We're going to give you a special musical performance shortly. Before we get into that, this film has been a huge hit, as I said, Netflix's most watched ever. How does it feel to be part of such a movie, such a cultural moment?
Well, definitely it means so much to me because one thing I love about this project is it's like the first animated film about Korea, you know, and it's where I'm from, and I'm Korean, so I was very proud to be Korean, and it really showed so much of the culture in so many different ways, music-wise, food, the history, like it's been an honor.
Wow.
Well, I think you never know when anything you're working on, whether it's gonna necessarily connect. I mean, it's amazing to meet people every time. I mean, did not know Ejae before this movie, and so many people who worked on it, and that's always exciting. You're making things you care about, but to see it have connected with people, and especially something like this that really has grown because of the fans in such a deep way, and it's just been, that has meant, you know, the world, I think, to everybody involved with the movie, to see something grow so organically and powerfully from something that we loved.
I can imagine. So let's talk Golden. Am I right in thinking that you first received the instrumental tracks while you were on your way to the dentist?
Yes. Again, it's not marketing.
So what were you thinking? I need to write this song, or I'm terrified about having
Well, we had
dental
a
work.
deadline, you know, so deadline, yeah. No, but yeah, we had to finish the song, but like I received it, and you know, the track was just so incredible, you know, by Teddy Ito 124. And yeah, the track was just so, it had this like bittersweet sound to it that really instantly kind of inspired me to create a melody. But when I was making the melody, it was always with the intention of what, you know, the directors were kind of giving this guideline of like what they wanted in that scene. And so Maggie really did want like a scale kind of going up melodically and also being really hard. She said, I want a high note that like the main character like can almost hit. You know, so that was all intentional. So when it came out, like you could hear me doing that. Like I have the scratch take I did of my voice memo if you like.
Let's hear it.
People heard it yet?
This is a deep dive. This is a rare.
This is the first literal take of the melody I did. It's terrible.
Yeah, we want to get more. So this is you recording this into your phone on the way to the dentist.
And you can hear like, yeah, that was all the way.
People are going to be bootlegging this concert in the future. This is going to end up on notes.net at some point. Yeah, absolutely. How many sort of lyrical passes did you make before you sort of settled on the final version?
Yeah, I mean, in a cool way. I mean, the brief of this is a song that is a pop song because they're in the movie the biggest pop stars in the world, but also something that kind of every line and every 10 seconds of the song has to do something different because it's a movie. It has to be on story, and figuring out. I mean, this was the like 7th song that was written for this slot, partly because story is changing. You know, a bunch of the writers earlier talk about how you're finding things in process with the directors, and part of what was, I think, what really clicked with this version of it, aside from this amazing track, and, you know, this iconic dentist melody, is everyone had the best sense of what exactly needed to happen story-wise, and it's what they say. It's a song about them, and so the first 4 lines are about rooming. Is my mic going in and out? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, but
that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I'll lean over. But the first 4 lines are. This is nice. Hey everyone, this is actually probably better sightlines over here now. the first 4 lines are Ruby's anxiety about inheriting kind of this role from her mother, who was also a hunter. And then, thank you. And then you can see in the animation, you have Zoe's backstory, live 2 lives. That's literally because she's pulled between 2 cultures and 2 homes. And then you have 2 lines about Mira, but really dialing in, okay, what is the story you need to hear about these characters in that moment? And then in a cool way, you get to the bridge, where you're in a pop song, the literal pop song they're releasing. But then the bridge is Rumi alone, singing her feelings like a musical that is not diegetic. So it's a weird thing where you have the song in universe, that then the bridge is actually her singing something that is not a part of the song. She sings, no, I'll be shining, or I will be shining. Earlier in the track, she's singing, now I'm shining. But when it's herself, it's I'll be shining because it's not real yet. She's lying. She's hiding even as she's singing it. And getting that right took a lot of passes.
And this concept of duality is just so layered within the whole film, and also, and just in general, like the song itself is, if you just hear it as a pop song, if you haven't seen the film, it's a great pop song. But if you watch the film, it has a completely different meaning. Like in the bridge again, I'm done hiding, she's just hiding herself. It's just, you see the depth of the song and the lyric and what the song really means when you watch the film. So that's what's really cool.
Which comes from Maggie and Chris and this incredible story they were telling. And actually, we kind of, for our little performance portion, we wanted to share kind of one version of the bridge before.
Explain to us what you're going to play to us and how it differs from what we see in the movie.
Well, this is just a pass. So this was one of the first ones we did. It's a little bit longer because one thing that's amazing is the amount of information that animation can give you along with the song. So you're calibrating in terms of the story, how much do you need to hear in the song versus how much can be shown at the same time. And so this is a version that said a little bit more. It was like more theater-y.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That this kind of shows our collaboration of like bringing theater and pop, and how we had to keep going back and forth to make a good balance. So it works again in the real world as a pop song, but also in the film.
Yeah. I like bring in a lyric and I need you to be like, no. That's
like
lame.
No, can we make it more simple?
And finally, so great. I just want to sing there.
Try to sing
it. Early version.
We are hunters, voices strong. That's who we're meant to be. Just hide awake a few more days, then I'll be free. Waited so long to break these walls out, to wake up and feel like me. With these patterns all in the past now, and finally live like a girl they all see. Not covering the poison that seeped on my skin. Not wondering if some days the darkness would win. Fought through all the doubt, and somehow I survived. Our voices of power, and now it's our time. That's too long. It's very musical. We love musicals, by the way, but for this, we wanted it to be more pop, right?
And it's specific, covering the poisons inked on my. It's also lit. You literally are seeing that. You don't need to hear it sung.
Yeah.
And so it landed.
So the balance was what do we cut, right? And so you hear in the beginning the mantra, the melody of the pre. But we thought that was a very important melody you hear throughout the whole score too. So we wanted that to come later, to link, that's why you hear something else you'll hear.
Yeah, in this version.
Yeah.
Because the thing that she tells herself is, we are hunters, voices strong. That's the mantra she's been taught from the kid. So we knew we wanted it to be somewhere here in that version, it's the beginning of the bridge, and it ends a different way. But
did you record all of these, or this is just you trying to get it right?
Oh, did I record it? Oh. Yes, because I also vocal produce, so I had to do all these different takes, all the harmonies. Wow. Yeah, so, yeah, just we would put it in the second half to link it into the chorus as you go here.
Thanks for landed.
Yeah, so it's the, you guys want to sing along?
So yeah, but
It is so long to break these walls out, to wake up and feel like me. Put these patterns all in the past now, and finally let the girl they all see. No more hiding, I'll be shining like I wanna be. 'Cause we are hunters, voices strong, and I it shows off Rumi's crazy range.
yeah, because that's the trick of the song too. Is you're supposed to hear it that really high note in the first half. Because that's the single they're releasing. It's pre-recorded, but in the moment she's struggling with her voice. So literally, knowing we have to write a song where
Literally struggling.
yeah, like she can't sing it by the second half of the song in the movie. So where the placement is, you get to hear it, and then when it comes to the end, she can't do it. And then so in the clip you saw, she was finally able to do it at the end, and that's not the song that seals the hole.
Yeah, it's like a kind of desperation to reach this impossible note. But yeah, that's kind of like what's intentional throughout the whole thing.
Well, look, it's an incredible look behind the curtain. It's fantastic. Before you go, they just announced the sequel, dated the sequel. Have you got any dentist appointments coming up?
You know what? Yeah, I do actually have to happen.
Somebody's going to be making some voice notes.
No, it was for Philly the first time.
Oh.
I'm not even, it was meant to be. Sorry. But yeah.
DJ Mark Sonnenblick, everybody.
Woo!